Well, I'm back, and it's time to bring this run to a close. Finally. I had to do this last month, but I guess we're just gonna jump on at the start of this month, you know, because why not? You know, you gotta get in there at some point, right? Even if it is a bit later than I intended. Oh, I'm sure they would be at your mercy. The problem is you're never gonna be able to freeze any of them solid. Because the fight's probably not gonna last that long. Because Neo King's coming out, and he is pissed. After all, he's been waiting for this, you know. He's like, I'm level 75, damn it. It's time to take down the Elite Four. Because this is kind of overkill, ain't it? Yeah, I threw myself at them a lot. Trying to find a way to push my way through it with the moves that I had. And realized, you know what? The best option is just to go buy Thunderbolt. Which is what I did. Yeah, I'll change Pokemon. Yep, we're going to head into Hemlock. Hemlock's actually gonna get used this battle. Yeah, I know. Poor Venusaur. You know, we're doing a poison run. Could use Venusaur, and it's been stuck, you know, on the sidelines for much of this campaign so far. Venusaur's like, I want to be part of things, but they don't need me. It's a sad day to be a Venusaur, you know. Well, that's half. I'm assuming it's gonna try and do dive or something next. Probably. Oh, no, it's going to stick to Protect. Yeah, Cloyster doesn't have any actual ice moves beyond Hail, so the only thing it can really do right now is buy time or hit me with a water move, and water moves really aren't going to work very well against, you know, Venusaur. You can't protect yourself forever. Seriously, you can't keep just using that move repeatedly. It doesn't work like that. And down it goes. Well, now. Slowbro, eh? Well, Mr. Neo's gonna have to go right back out. After all, Slowbro's part psychic. I think Slowpoke is also, but I definitely want to take advantage of this with a Mega Horn. Even if it means taking a little ice damage, you know, it's worth it. At least Cloyster can get a chance to set up spikes, I suppose. Though I suppose I could have done that if it hadn't wasted a turn, you know, on that worthless Protect. Like, I'm gonna layer spikes, you know, on top of my Hail. It's perfect. It's a beauty. I have to admit, that would have been the better plan, because at least it would hurt me more to switch in and out. Well, out comes Jinx. Yep, it's looking like it wants to die. After all, I mean, it's also vulnerable to the Mega Horn. Like, what's it gonna do? Like, it's coming for it. It knows it. And Jinx is eliminated. And that just leaves Lapras. I suppose we could argue that's our ace, but I don't really see it as such. I mean, Jinx is usually more useful in my opinion, just because it gets access to Ice and Psychic stabs, though admittedly, Jinx does have rather weak defenses, but that doesn't necessarily mean Lapras is better by being, you know, big and bulky. Though it better make that attack count. Oh, a Confuse Ray? Well, now. That could be devastating. Well, I guess we'll use a full heal. After all, I really don't want to, you know, punch myself. That'd be a bad idea. Okay, let's just go with a full heal. Get rid of confusion. Oh, that's lovely. Well, I can actually get a chance for one freeze attempt. But I'll actually get it. Yep. Complete failure. Now to end this with a Brick Break. We shattered that ice brick like it was nothing. Though, that definitely could have went a little better, I suppose. I need a little bit more attack power to drop Lapras. Well, that's the way they went. Now hand over your monies. After all, I got someone else to go fight. Yes, a taste. I know. I still need to deal with the rest of Bruno's team and stuff, too. I'm not expecting much out of Bruno, though. let's face it, he's always like the weakest member of the Elite Four. The dude's got no options, man. Like, he tries and just epically fails. Over and over and over again. And Onyx ain't even a particularly great Pokemon. I mean, maybe it does all right on the defensive side of things, but it's got no attack. And a monster that takes a while to attack is not a very good monster against, you know, a glass cannon. yeah, say it out. You know, I'll probably just spam Earthquake the entire fight. After all, this is the one fight where I can actually use it to my advantage. And I suppose I could have used it against Lorelei, but it's not like Earthquake's super effective against ice. Now, Rock Slide, on the other hand, that would have been a better option. Too bad I don't know it. Ah, poor Hitmonlee. It hits hard, but it's got no defenses, so if it gets outsped, it's screwed. Machamp might be able to take an Earthquake. I can't imagine it'll survive with a lot of health, though, if it does manage to stay alive. And it's not like a Cross Chop's going to be particularly effective against me, though I suppose we could see something else. Nope, went for a Scary Face. Seriously? That's your plan? Slow me down? That's not even a good plan. How would making me slower help you out? I mean, I could have potentially killed you on that first turn if I'd gotten a crit. Like, if it had worked, I probably still would have been faster because my level advantage here is huge. What, no Mach Punch? I think they would have used at least Mach Punch just so they could get, you know, one good hit in. But, you know, whatever. It's not my problem. How could you lose? It's because you're Bruno. Everyone knows you're terrible. Well, that does it for this episode. Next time, you know, we'll take on the last few members of the Elite Four. Till then, see ya.